having the conversation about white privilege,
right.
I think that we are moving in the steps, in the right direction.
No, we're not. When I was growing up, and I lived in a tiny little room with my sisters, and the exterminator would come and take care of the roaches. When I was growing up, I didn't get handed a package that said, here's your excuse in life, you don't have to do anything, it's because you're a victim. Okay, I learned that I had to work hard, I had to stay in school, and I had to study. I don't need to learn about white privilege. White privilege is not serving anybody. This whole idea of the fact teaching little kids that their skin color makes them less fortunate is not helping black kids get ahead.
There seems to be an ideological war happening, and the left has built their brand off of the idea that I am a victim.
At some point down the road, I don't know when, but at some point, we as blacks are going to realize the degree to which we identified our aspiration in victimization, the degree to which we rely on it as not just as an excuse, but as a self-definition. Well, I don't know what I want to do with my life, but I think there's some racism out there. Well, there very likely is some racism out there. So what? Until black America gets to the so what place, we're going to fall farther and farther behind. You don't sit still in life, I've discovered. You go up or you go down. Brutalized. From birth on, you were whipped, lashed. Your children was taken from you and sold away. Your wives were used at the will of the overseer, whatever. I mean, it just was dehumanizing in every conceivable way and for centuries. So you got a beef. How long are you going to ride that beef? How long do you think it's going to take? Because the only person who can break that bond is you, inside yourself. Say, well, just because white people were once racist does not mean I'm going to sell out my life. I'm going to ask less of myself and claim that I'm being held back by victimization. And that's what is so startling to me, the way that you see now of reinventing, as I say, the oppression in your mind, the same oppression that is fading out of the world. As it fades, you cling and reinvent it, rebuild it. And so you now become the racist overseer of yourself.